I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You need the book because it's relevant.
On another adventure, are we?
And apparently I got one of those flute networks down here. Oh, Nicholas Flamel. $500 gold. Man, I've been doing a lot of spending, like when I've been doing the side quests, and damn, dude, I've been selling a lot of stuff, and everything is getting pretty expensive.
Back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
What the fuck? Is that Dobby? Oh. He's gone.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Sure, whatever. I just saw Dobby.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice.
Levioso! Accio!
Brooms! Brooms! Are we gonna learn Quidditch? What? They just took the
Incendio!
freaking brooms out their ass.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Oh shoot, we're gonna learn the new spell up.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now,
Why did she
your
just
turn.
thank her freaking broom?
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Leviosa!
Up!
one leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Man, I bet that must
And
hurt.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant! This'll take some getting used to.
I guess it's sort of brilliant. I'm still wondering where my
Well
griffin
done.
is.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This
we're doing
next
now.
set of rings will
Hold.
take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Wow.
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Haha! Brilliant!
Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Ah, the old boathouse.
I
Wish
never
you could
knew
have
flying could be
experienced
so
crossing the
amazing.
lake as the first year.
Yeah, I've only done flying in VR, but this is still pretty crazy. More games need to do this.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident
A
likes to make
kraken!
an appearance once in a while.
I can't wait to kill that. Dude, this is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. Like, I want to go as high as I can
That
when I
wasn't
get
too
my
bad.
griffin. I want to go as high as I can and just look around.
Have a moment?
Dude, I wish we could buy broomsticks.
I
If we
say, I
can,
watched
that's
you fly
awesome.
through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Is he gonna go under or is he gonna go over?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
This is crazy.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He's
Here's
cheating.
something handy to know.
He's got a Nimbus
Lean forward
2000.
for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
What is it? Oh, L2.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
How come I can't beat him
There's
then?
the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it
Do I
up.
just have to hold
I
it?
mean, look at it. And the owlery.
I can't beat him.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the
Oh,
tour,
shit,
Everett.
we better get away from here. I hope I don't hit an owl.
That's Kagawa's whistle.
Oh,
This
I thought that was a
concludes
freaking.
our tour.
I thought that was the freaking
Let's hurry
griffin.
back.
Dude, he's down! Dude, y'all saw it! You saw that?
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dude,
And where have you two been?
this dude's fast.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
But
Mr. Clopton,
we're both
I'm
in
disappointed in you.
Ravenclaw.
You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
my eyeballs.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you. Dude, fuck the flu network. I'm flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's
Please.
Kagawa's favorite.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Dude. That is fucking awesome. You can buy brooms. You can buy personal brooms. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Over here.
I finally got the quest to start the killing curses.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Well, fucking hurry up, man.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Honestly, man, I'm getting really impatient about these slow quests.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
This
I
is
should
that
tell
one
you,
room.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Dude, this is that one room that Draco used to smuggle his minion friends.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Okay.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them.
Okay.
Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Dude, this guy's
It may
awesome.
take a while to get the feel for it.
No, I
Mimic
got
my
plot
wand
armor.
movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
It's easy. Ooh, and it's red.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think the cast travels a bit farther than that. Nice work. How's it feel?
It
It's a
travels
tad
what?
hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Incendio.
Wow, okay, so I got AoE and I got long range.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
As long as you keep my secret
When I head to
between us.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Incendio!
Still badass.
Hello, Sebastian.
Hello?
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to
this
exploit
is the
that
blind
connection
guy.
if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Fool!
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
You want some of this? You want some of this? You little punk bitch!
Incendio! Confringo!
Be careful, won't you?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Behind the curtain? Oh my god, it's the room of requirements. I forgot. I totally forgot.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I don't know if I should be going in there with another lady. Especially a teacher.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deek? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deek, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day.
Oh, he was
Thought he
probably
might
the guy
help
that
me
was
use the room once you
watching
found
me
it.
earlier. Dude, I wonder if I can find the freaking tiara. The freaking Horcrux tiara.
Confringo!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
Yo,
objects. Such as
why am
these
I
chairs
thinking
and
of
other
Bring
things
Me
here
to
in the
Life?
room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Look at her wrist.
Where in
Look at that
Merlin's
flick of
name is
her
that
wrist.
elf?
Oh, it's him.
Careful. Huh?
It's the elf.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here.
Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then,
Really?
the room can provide
Really?
you with precisely that.
That's what you're thinking of.
Now, it's
Schoolwork.
time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What? They say you think of it and it'll happen. So can it be like anything? It's literally your imagination.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Hurry up! This. Why is this thing lit? I don't need any of this shit, man.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Bro, I don't need this shit. I'm barely gonna use this room.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjure potting table. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mr. I forgot what the hell your name is. Please fucking kill me. I gotta do all this boring crap.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Bitch, get out of my room! Get out of my room! Jesus, what the hell, man?
I was hoping to...
You're back, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I guess I can look back on my old footage.
Precisely, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How the hell did he know what tower that was?